Hey guys, what's up? Just want to start this video off by apologizing for the quality of my past two videos. They haven't been up to par with the standards of this channel, and I'm very sorry for that. So in order to make it up to you, I'm going to be making a longer video today. It's going to be just a full tutorial on the intro that is going to be on the screen right now. It features everything that you may want to know and that I've seen, questions that I've seen in the comments and on Twitter DMs. So yeah, let's get into it. You want to start off by just making 3 video tracks, and you want to pick a font. I've chosen KG Happy for this. It's a very nice font, very nice. And just want to type Dignal. I cannot type, but yeah, just type Dignal. Put that down here, pretty much, and you can just copy this and type edit by, and you want to put that up here, and you can decrease the size of this by a bit. And for your third layer, I don't know why these don't have full opacity. You're just gonna want to create a line. You can choose any font for this, doesn't matter. Just put that right there. And the first thing you're actually gonna want to do is just animate the line. So go into masking right here, click the first keyframe, make a square just in the middle, go about 30 frames in, and extend it so that all of the line becomes visible. Just like that. Now we get that effect, and you want to go to the frame where the line is done, right here, and we actually want to split the two text things. This is just gonna make it easier with the whole keyframing process. So we can actually start with the dignal text right here. So we go into cropping right here, enable masking, and create just a perfect square that engulfs the text. Make sure it doesn't have to be pixel perfect. Actually it does, but just do that. And go ahead and click on this until it is in move in Y only, and just drag this down until you can't see anything, which is right here. And we're gonna want to go into the edit by text, and we're gonna want to do the exact same thing. Enable masking, click on the first frame, make a square of these. I'm not gonna be 100% accurate, but this is where it is, and just drag that. We want to drag this above the text right here, so there's absolutely nothing left. And now we have the basics. We have just this, and we need the text to come in. So the first thing we're gonna want to do is just go into here, and we're gonna want to go about 30 frames in, and we're gonna want to drag this up just like so, and make sure you're not still covering anything. And right here we can drag this down just like that. Now we get this animation right here that might look cool enough, and if you're not really that advanced, you can just go ahead and stop here, but I'm gonna go into more detail on how you can actually get the text to emerge from the line. So what you're actually gonna want to do is just go into track motion. So I'm gonna start with the dignal text. You go into the hamburger icon. Actually, no, you don't. How the fuck do you do it? Why is it not working? Okay. Can it fucking work, please? There we go. You need to left click it. You need to left click this, and you want to click track motion. And you're gonna want to start off by just going to the very first frame that the text is actually visible, and you're gonna want to go ahead and prevent movement on the x-axis right here. So you're gonna want to drag this up just like that until there should be some area left. I mean, it depends on your taste, but I prefer there to be like a tiny invisible line there. And you're just gonna want to go ahead until there's a full second in, and we want to drag this down until there's your desired, until the text has its desired separation from the line. So now that we've actually done that, we get that. It emerges nicely from the line. Now we can go ahead and do this with the edit by text. Just left click that, track motion, and go to the very first frame where it is visible, and drag this down just here, and second in right here, and drag that up until you get the desired separation, and now you have that. Looks very nice, very neat, very stylish, you know, very stylish. Okay, now that we have our text transition, we're gonna want to actually make the rainbow effect on the line, and we're gonna want to do this by just copying this over here, and we're gonna want to move this up about 10 frames, this new right here, and we're just gonna want to go into generated media and just give it a new color, and this is gonna look like this. You see, it looks very nice. So now that you've done that, you can go 20 frames in. We can make it another color. We can make it fucking yellow. Hey, that looks very nice. Very, very nice. So we can just go 30 frames in. I'd recommend you do this about 4 to 6 times. You can do it less, you can do it more, but that's just what I do. Right here, we can just make it blue, I guess. And the last color you pick is actually gonna be that's gonna be the color that you stuck with. It's gonna be the color that you glow. So now that you're done with this, if there's a slight offset, don't worry about it. It'll be fine in the render. Now that you right here, once the line is done, you're just gonna want to go ahead and split these just 1 frame before. Split that. And right here we're gonna want to search for Zqoh in your video effects. If you don't have Sapphire, you can use regular glow, but I would recommend Zqoh for this because it's just easier and you don't really have to change that many settings. So you're just gonna want to apply glow right here, and you're gonna want to keyframe it. So you go to brightness right here, and the frame that it's all done, the animation is complete, you want to add a keyframe and you want to delete the previous one. You want to make this keyframe just 0. And you're going to want to go, I'd say probably maybe 15 frames in. It doesn't really matter. It's just up to you. You can play around, do whatever you want. And in this middle keyframe right here, you're just going to want to turn up the brightness, maybe 3 or something. Doesn't matter, really. Now, that might have been too short for you, might have been too long, probably wasn't too long, but it's up to preference pretty much. So we can just drag this out like a bunch, and as requested, I will put the glow or the neon sign animation, or not the animation, the sound effect in the description, because you guys couldn't find it in the video I linked because you're retarded. That was a joke, by the way. So I'm just gonna put the raw file in the description this time. So now to actually just wrap this entire thing up, just gonna want to go to this keyframe right here where you're completely done with the glow. It didn't work, but just go there, and right here you're gonna want to just you're gonna want to wrap it up. So you can just add a keyframe here, and you go 30 keyframes from here, so it'll be 57, and you do that. Now you get that, and it has the glow thing, and it goes in again. And make sure to, once you're actually done, if it does have this bit left, you're just gonna want to split it after the last frame so it disappears like that. And once it's actually gonna start going in, during the glow here, we're gonna want to just bring these in again. So if you're lazy, you can just render the entire thing as I did in the last video and just create an outro transition that way, but I'm gonna show you how to make them go in again. So we're just gonna want to go to the point where the glow just kind of, I don't know, like 2 seconds in probably, and we can add a frame, and we can go to 230 and make it go away. And after that, we're gonna want to split. I think I split the wrong thing. We're gonna want to go to the frame where it doesn't exist anymore and just delete it like that. And we're gonna want to do the same thing with the digital text. Go to 2 minutes or 2 seconds and copy that keyframe and go 230, do that. And now that we're almost done, we can go into the track motion of both of these, and right here we're just gonna want to copy the same process that we did. So you want to go to the frame where you can still see everything, and you're gonna want to go to the frame where it's the last thing you can see right here. Just move this up here, and the frame after that you split the text and you're done. And this text is now going to look like this, and we're just going to want to repeat the same process on the edit by text right here. And I recommend you start these outro animations on the same frame. It'll be much cleaner right here. So you're in 230 and then 3 right here, or you're just gonna want to go to the part where you can last see the text, and the frame after that everything's done. Now you get something like this. Very nice. The save file will be linked in the description, along with the neon light sign sound effect, or whatever you want to call it. And once again, I just want to say I'm really sorry for the quality of the last couple of videos. I've been busy, and honestly you guys deserve a lot better. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, but most importantly, just give me advice, give me tips on how to improve, give me suggestions in the comment section. You know, just help me improve in general as a YouTuber, and let me know what you guys want to see in the future. So yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video, and